Hello, incoming HMS sixth graders. This is Mr. Rice, your principal at Harrison Middle School, coming to you from my office. And you are always welcome to visit me in this office anytime. And here I've got some information for you that sixth graders need to know about Harrison Middle School. Just answering some questions that we typically get from students. A lot of these Mr. Maldonado has shared with you when he's visited your schools, but I just want to make sure you get all the info and you can watch this video again anytime you want. All right, so here we go with the information you need to know about being a sixth grader at Harrison. First of all, who are we? We are a caring and talented staff. You could not ask for a more caring and talented teaching staff than what we have here at Harrison Middle School. We are really blessed in that area. And we have excellent students. And you are going to be an excellent student at Harrison Middle School as well. And our mission statement that we believe in 100% is that Harrison is a community of learners working together to reach our fullest potential. That's what we want for you when you come through Harrison Middle School. We want to help you reach your fullest potential. So students ask, what is a day like at Harrison? Here's a video that illustrates what a day is really like at Harrison.
I'll take Isabella. Miles. Come on, Shaq. What are you doing?
That's my move. Oh. Isabella, can I have a piece?
Sorry, Shaq. I don't have enough. Sweet, I'm Romeo. Yes, I'm Juliet.
Rule number 3.
So I'm just kidding. That is not what middle school is like. Unless you are 7 feet 4 inches tall and an NBA Hall of Famer like Shaquille O'Neal, then maybe that might be what it's like. I don't know. Here's what the schedule looks like in a day at Harrison. First of all, you arrive between 7 and 7:40 typically. Have breakfast, hang out in the cafeteria or outside. Then you'll have 6 one-hour classes over the course of the day, or about 1 hour. So starting at 7:45, you'll go to your enrichment or elective class. Then second period, you'll have another enrichment or elective class for about an hour. Third and fourth period, you'll have core classes like math, science, ELA, or social studies. You'll see in this example, I said math and science, but those could be in any order. Then you have lunch, 11:45 to 12:15. And then you will have 2 more core classes, which could be ELA, social studies, math, or science. When we say core classes, those are the 4 we mean: English language arts, science, math, and social studies. So here's what 6th graders need to know. First of all, don't worry about getting lost. Everybody gets lost in their first couple days at Harrison because it's a big, confusing building. That's okay. Just ask somebody. There's lots of nice people that are going to be more than willing to help you find where you need to go. Ask another student, ask a teacher, ask any adult. We'll get you there. Don't worry. You won't get in trouble. And ask for help. We're all here to help. We want to help you. We want to help you be successful. We want to help you feel safe and feel comfortable. And so just ask for help. There's lots of friendly people that are more than willing to help you get what you need. There's some tips for getting to class on time. First of all, make sure you plan ahead a little bit, that you know where you're going next. And if you need to stop at a locker or hit the restroom or get some water, make sure you've got that kind of built into your plan. Make sure you go straight to your next class and don't spend too much time hanging out in the hallways. It's always good to go check in with your teacher first if you need to go to the restroom and you think there might be a line or something, and then you're not going to be late. Classroom rules. All of our classrooms have rules. We have a very clear set of classroom rules and expectations, and those are posted in every classroom. And our big 3, I'll tell you in a minute here, are be respectful, responsible, and safe, and those are in every classroom and every part of our building. Lockers. You will have lockers, assuming things go back to normal in the fall, and you may have a locker for both PE if you have a PE class and a regular one. You will need a lock for your locker. Of your own. Get a combination lock. Don't get a key lock, because if you get a key lock and you lose that key, we can't open it for you. But if you get a combo lock, you can leave a copy of your combination with your teacher, and then they can help you if you forget. Advisory. We do have an advisory class. Right now, those meet once a week on Wednesdays, and that's for about a half an hour with one of your teachers that you already know, and you go to them and learn things about how to be a good student, how to be successful in school, thinking about careers, all kinds of good stuff. Lunch. You go into the cafeteria during lunchtime. There will be several different windows where you can select your options of what you would like to eat. Yes, you get to choose your lunch at middle school, so you'll have lots of choices to pick from. We're really well known for our, as they said in the virtual tour, we're known for our spicy chicken sandwich, but we also have really good pizza. Kids love our nachos, burgers, all kinds of stuff to pick from. All right, electives. Those are the classes that you get to pick. We have band, orchestra, choir, mariachi, leadership, art, and health. But health is one that everyone has to take at some point. School spirit. We have great school spirit at HMS. We want you to show great spirit when you come here. We'll have spirit weeks and dress up days and assemblies and other activities in a normal year. And we want you to fully participate in all of those things and have lots of fun. We do have clubs and activities. We have sports. Sixth graders are not currently allowed to participate in sports. But in seventh and eighth grade, you can play sports. We do have clubs like Science Club, TSA, robotics, and we're looking to get some other clubs going, like a Wii Club. We had one before called Cubs United. So lots of fun things you can get involved in. We also had a dungeon boxing club last year before school shut down. So lots of fun clubs and activities. Cub Time tutoring and Saturday school. So Cub Time is something you can go to get extra help during lunch. We also have after school tutoring, and we do Saturday schools usually a few times a trimester to give you a chance to catch up if you need to. None of these things are required, but if you need it, we're going to push you to go there to get that extra help when you need it. Our mission, like we talked about, our mission is that we're a community of learners working together to help you reach your fullest potential, and we live that every day in everything we do. Our expectations, here we go. Our big three, respectful, responsible, and safe. Those may sound very familiar depending on what your elementary school expectations are. That's because these three cover just about every situation and everything that could happen. You'll see those expectations in every classroom, outside, in the cafeteria, in the library, in the office, in the hallways, bathrooms. Those expectations follow us everywhere we go. Now I want to tell you a little bit about growth mindset, and here's a quick video to explain it.
If you operate in the world of sports or education, you've most likely heard of the term growth mindset. It's a concept that's sweeping the world and changing and improving the way that people learn. This powerful idea has been pushed forward by Stanford professor and best-selling author Carol Dweck.
For decades, I've been studying why some people succeed while people who are equally talented do not. And over the years, I've discovered that people's mindsets play a crucial role in this process.
These mindsets are really important when it comes to learning. Her work has uncovered two ways of thinking about skill and development. Some people have what's called a fixed mindset. They believe that skills and intelligence are set, and you either have them or you don't. That some people are just naturally good at things while others are not. In short, they believe that you are not in control of your abilities. Other people have what's called a growth mindset, and they believe that skills and intelligence are grown and developed. So people who are good at something are good because they built that ability, and people who aren't are not good because they haven't done the work. In short, they believe that you are in control of your abilities. Really, the core idea here is people with a fixed mindset believe that skills are born. People with a growth mindset believe that skills are built. People with a fixed mindset believe that you can't or don't have to learn and grow. And people with a growth mindset do believe in their capacity to learn and grow. Dweck's work shows that mindsets have a major influence on people's ability to learn, and that people who utilize this growth mindset tend to learn, grow, and achieve more over time than people with a fixed. Growth mindset really creates a solid foundation for great learning. And because of its power, companies, sports teams, and schools from all over the world are implementing this into their culture.
All right, and we believe in growth mindset 100% here at Harrison, and we want to help you believe in that yourself. Because if you believe it, if you have a growth mindset, doesn't matter what we think, it matters what you think. But if we believe it and you don't, that's all that matters. So we've got to help you believe in yourself and that you can grow and improve. Growth mindset is really about these things. Embracing challenges. When something is hard, you say, yes, this is hard. I'm going to learn from this. Persisting in the face of setbacks or obstacles. When you struggle, when you fail, you keep going. You don't give up. Third, seeing effort as the path to mastery. What that means is you see how hard you work is what determines how well you do, not something else. So if you work harder, you'll do better. If you don't work hard, you won't do as well. Fourth, learning from criticism. When teachers give you feedback or suggestions for how to improve, you learn from those things. And finally, finding lessons and inspiration in the success of others. That could be professional athletes, artists, musicians, famous speakers, famous activists, famous politicians, you name it. When you see people that are successful and you get inspired by them, that helps you reach for bigger and better things yourself. So how do you do this? Here, there's a few things you can do. First, ask for help when you need it. Ask your teachers, ask administrators, counselors, support staff. We're all here to help. Ask for help. Second, go to Cub Time tutoring and Saturday school. Everybody falls behind a little bit sometimes. Take the opportunity to use these things that we give you for support to get yourself caught up before you get into a deep hole. And third, keep trying and never give up. When things are hard, when you struggle, just keep trying, keep pushing yourself. Don't give up. Finally, my expectations for you. I want you to treat people the way you want to be treated, also known as the golden rule. If you do this, you're going to get along well with people and you're going to be respected and the people around you will feel respected. Work hard. You're here to work and to learn, and I expect that from you. Have fun. Learning should be fun. School should be fun. We can't take everything all serious all the time. So get involved with clubs and activities. Have fun with your friends, enjoy your lunch and your recess, have fun learning in class. And you do that just by telling yourself, this is fun and I'm enjoying this. Fourth, get involved. Join those clubs, join those activities. When you're in 7th grade, try out a sport. It's really important that you get involved with school. And finally, be a leader. Not everybody has to be the leader that stands up in front and says, rah, rah, let's do this, and leads the way. You can be a quiet leader too by setting a good example for those around you. And all of you have friends and people that you are close to, and you are a leader in the way that you treat those people and the way that you treat other people in front of your friends and those that are close to you. And here's a video to wrap all of this up for you.
Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside, and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever. Y'all spoiled. Y'all spoiled. Some of y'all spoiled. Just bottom line. Your parents have done everything for you. You never had to do nothing for yourself. You're spoiled. We're going to keep it real tonight. Some of you are spoiled brats. Every time you ever got in trouble, somebody in your house got you out of it. Every time you've done something you're not supposed to do, people say, Eric, your mother's a tyrant. You're right. She kicked me out. You're right. She's mean, but she developed a man because she put me out there and said, you're going to have to grow up. And some of you have never learned to grow up. And so every time something get hard, you quit. You call mama. I dare you to take a little pain. I dare you. I dare you not to go home. Somebody said, I don't go home. I feel bad. Go through it. You ain't gonna die. At the end of pain is success. You're not gonna die because you're feeling a little pain. I'm not eating like I eat at home. That's why you're about to go to the next level, because if you keep eating like you ate at home, you'll keep being a boy or a girl. It's time to become man, woman.
Here's what I want you to repeat out to me, please, with power and conviction. Say, it's possible. That's all I want you to do when you look at your dream. Just say to yourself every day, it's possible. Just say that every day to yourself, it's possible. Because what does that do? See, it begins to change your belief system. So the way in which we operate, ladies and gentlemen, is a manifestation of what we believe, what's possible for us. Whatever you've done up to this point, all that it really is a duplication, it's a reproduction of what you believe subconsciously that you deserve and what's possible for your life. Most people operate out of their personal history, out of their memory, things they've done, things they've experienced, things they've seen, things that they have observed. But I'm suggesting that you operate out of a larger vision of yourself. I want you to see yourself doing what you want to do, experiencing what you want to experience, having what you want to have, doing what it is that gives your life some meaning and value.
But I'm exactly where I want to be because I realized I gotta commit my very being to this thing. I gotta breathe it, I gotta eat it, I gotta sleep it. And until you get there, you'll never be successful in life. And once you get there, I guarantee you, the world is yours. So work hard and you can have whatever it is you want.
All right, guys, that's it. It's possible. All right. So I want to leave you with this. We are a community of learners working together to reach our fullest potential. Go be awesome. Can't wait to meet you next year.